Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Guys, Jersey keeps doing it over and over and over again. This is coming to us from NJ 101.5. New Jersey increases welfare payments again. Pathway to self sufficiency. This is written by David Mathau. Deal is, and I've actually gone over this. If you go check the official elected official channel, I did a video about my hometown of Irvington and where the, I guess, powers that be, those in power there, need the poverty level to be at a certain place in order to qualify for a bunch of different grants and loans and all this other fun stuff. So, in a large way, the poverty in the United States is purposeful. It's really there on purpose. And we've gone, and as far as like the welfare state goes, we've been doing this for generations now. And all it's really done is create, generational institutionalism where you got all these people begging the government to come and fix problems that honestly government shouldn't have any part in. But let's get into this. The state is boosting welfare payments for the second time in as many years, with the Murphy administration saying it will help make a fairer New Jersey. WorkFirst New Jersey cash assistant payments will increase by 20% for people on temporary assistance for needy families and general assistance. A family of three will see benefits rise from $466 to $559 a month, while an individual will get an increase from $154 to $185 per month. The boost follows a 10% increase last year, which officials said was the first major increase in these benefits in 3 decades. WorkFirst New Jersey is really about creating a pathway to self-sufficiency for individuals and families and giving them the support they need so they can get on that pathway, Human Services Commissioner Carol Johnson said Wednesday. Human Services Commissioner, like you see, this is like bureaucracy run amok in the Garden State because life is simple enough, right? You work, you get paid, and you spend your money accordingly as you so desire. Now, one of the things that's happened is that the state's gotten expansively more expensive, and and one of the things our elected officials love doing is raising their own salaries, while simultaneously those that they consider beneath them stay stuck in ruts, stay stuck in the mud. WorkFirst New Jersey provides support services such as emergency housing assistance, temporary utility, rental or mortgage assistance, job training, mental health and addiction support, and counseling. That's a lot of hats to be wearing. To be honest with you, I can guarantee you, there are tons of programs that do all of these things as well. The like it's a way to kind of just like create like I say, more bureaucracy and more jobs within that bureaucratic mechanism that takes care that are used as political favors, but ultimately don't go towards actually helping solve these many problems, because a lot of the problems, like I discuss often, are at a policy level or at a legislative level. We need to start squaring those away. Johnson said residents can apply for WorkFirst New Jersey benefits at their county board of social services on or online. Johnson said WorkFirst New Jersey requires adults to register with their local unemployment office and go through drop training and get prepared to work. And let me tell you something, because like as someone who I personally, it took 3 months to get convinced to take my unemployment. And the reason it was is because I don't want a government handout. I don't want, I don't want the government to say or dictate really anything in my life. And so one of the things in that unemployment that I did was I went to some of these programs, and it's just the most basic shit. Hey, you should maybe wear a tie and not curse. And it's like, dude, like home training solves a lot. Individuals have to participate in work or in training programs or be in school, she said. They have to be moving forward with the progression of their careers here. The commissioner said most people enrolled in WorkFirst New Jersey want to work but grapple with challenges. Sometimes that's about child. Okay, and see, that's the thing. Ladies, don't make babies you cannot afford to take care of. Or don't make babies with cats that you know can't afford to take care of them. These are not hard things. Yet, you're just like, oh, women empowerment, women liberation. You don't need no man, girl. Go ahead, make that baby. And it's like, nah, no, 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 no. Because when you do that, you sit there and screw the child over. And with this cycle taking place over the last 2-3 generations, bruh, you dug yourself into a hole. And so what you're doing by doubling, like, not, I don't want to say doubling, by upping or increasing these payments is simply just digging that hole even further, as opposed to, making sure that opportunity is plentiful and decent, good opportunity is plentiful, as opposed to, oh well, go make $15 an hour and barely make 30 grand. You're not. I did a video on it. Check the official elected official. I did a video on it. People who are struggling with the lowest incomes are the ones who, at the end of the day, we all need to succeed because our economy depends on it. Yes, because no matter what, there's going to be a lower class. That's just the way it goes. I mean, and instead of ensuring that our lower classes are, put in the best position, like there's just too much, opportunity available for them, what we do is we siphon them. We give them, hey, here's some dollars, here's this, here's that, and then keep it pushing, and never address the fact that we've greenlit a lot of the terrible life choices that people make. That's why I feel that this comes down to a policy issue, because if the policy is, the nuclear family, women and men, raising families together, their biological children together. And hey, like, let's say we subsidize them. Let's say we give them some money, and not nothing ridiculous, but let's say 30-40 grand a year. Yeah, it's just a bump, right? Then wouldn't, by nature, that would really take care of a lot of issues that a lot of our families faced, which was more financial than anything else. We have to, like, that's why I feel like, we've been ignoring this for the longest of times, that, our families really need help. You got organizations such as New Jersey Working Families and plenty of nonprofits and NGOs that scream how they want to help families and take care of families, but they ultimately, the regular nuclear family is actually against the grain from what they want to accomplish. And because it's the same people that sit there and push the alphabet people, like, oh my goodness, alphabet people, like, saying they're oppressed, they're discriminated against. I saw this meme today, which was pretty awesome. And it says, yeah, alphabet people need straight people to make more alphabet people. And like, it's just like the next, the picture underneath was just, yeah, very true. Very true. So, yeah, Jersey's been doing this for a really long time. The country in the whole, particularly in the urban areas, have been doing this for a very long time. And even within the cracks of these programs, they're ripe for exploitation. Everything's ripe for exploitation. It's all free. You know what I'm saying? It isn't taxpayer dollars. But then you turn around and like, man, life's expensive as hell. You're damn right it is. This is why. So, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. I ain't scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. And we'll get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube, bitch, they ain't feeling your boy quite like that. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Like, can we continue with this welfare state that we have here? Or should we be really trying to cut the fat and dead a lot of the bureaucracy that we have going on? I'd like to know, where you stand on this. And until the next one.